out there magnetfishing. Team Kratos, baby.
And now for something completely different. Hello, boys and girls. Real deal coming at you. I'm George. Shannon is way over there in a brand new spot, and I'm in a new spot. Well, it's actually about 10 foot away from my old spot, but I got a better angle at different areas on the river, so I'm happy with that. This is my second cast and already pulling up all kinds of stuff, so let's see what we got here. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. Please bear with me. I'm sorry if the camera jerks around, but the operator is a jerk, so let's see. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to actually shut it down to do it. I can't get it off with my free hand and hold it, so give me a second. I'll be okay, y'all. I'm back. I had to get the stuff off a magnet. Wasn't nothing really to speak of except this big collar off of something. I don't know if it's a hub or actually what it is. The rest of it was just pokey stuff. But a lot of it, this place is just absolutely loaded. And I mean loaded. Every time we pull back, it's just loaded. I can't stress that enough. I'm able to do a little bit of sight fishing right now too, because I can see in the water maybe 3 or 4 foot out into the water up next to the bank, and I'm going to have to get back down here this summer when it dries up a little bit, and I'm able to get down there because it looks like there's bottles everywhere. So anyway, I will get back to you as soon as I find something. Okay, I hope you can hear me. I got my face covered up with a hooded mask. Rather cold out here today. It's only in the 30s Fahrenheit. But we're finding stuff. So, don't know what this is. No idea. I can't even place a guess on what it might be. Shannon says she's got a piece of a gun. Oh, that's amazing. Great job, baby. Shannon just got her part to a gun. Is it a revolver? Revolver?
Noise. Piece of it, yeah. It doesn't have the muzzle.
It's got the cylinder and the grip?
Yeah, cylinder, grip, trigger.
Let's see, ain't that crazy? Because the other two that I found over here had the cylinder and the grip.
Yeah.
And the muzzle, the barrel was gone. Somebody's cutting them up and throwing them in here, I do believe. That's crazy. Let's see what this thing might be. I do not know. Some type of, maybe a pedal, like a brake pedal or a clutch pedal to a tractor. That's pretty interesting. And what else we got? Spark plug. Just a bunch of crunchy munch and another railroad spike. That's the third one I found. Okay, I'll get back to you here in a minute. I'm going to take all this stuff off and try to throw it in just a little bit different angle. If I can get my hands to work. They're cold. Okay, this pull, I got an old bicycle seat. Well, what's left of a bicycle seat. What's left of a file. Most of the file anyway. And our old friend, the jail cell door lock. Up here towards the top corner is the keyhole. This is the inner workings of it. It's like what, the third or fourth one we found over here?
About the fourth, I think.
About the fourth one we found over here, so yeah, they're coming up from the old jail. Don't know why they would be in the water or how they got there, but they are there. Okay, it's really cold. I got a hand warmer on right now. I'm going to smoke me a cigarette and take a break, and I'll get back to you in a minute.
Well, Nick, Tracy to you.
Okay, y'all, I've got my camera set up on my bucket, and I'm just going to try throwing some out there. I hope you can hear me. I'm going to try to do some, I don't know if you call it live action, but just continual filming for a while and see what that does, and see what we can find here. Let me get my gloves back on, and we will see what might happen. Wish me luck. Shannon is over grunting and growling. Pull it in fast if you got it.
Oh, man.
What is it?
A wooden plank with a thing in the middle.
Oh gosh. Did you get your magnet? Here we go. Let's see what happens here, y'all. Well, it would have been better had I not been standing on the rope. Again, we're doing some continual action. I just cast it out. Let's see what I pull in. I hope the camera's picking up my voice okay. Let's just see what happens here, y'all. It is cold. Colder than a brass monkey. And it looks like I got some stuff on the magnet here. Quite a bit of some stuff. Looks like mostly pokey stuff. Let's see. Well, first knife of the day. It's just part of a knife. Hope y'all can see that. The knife blade. Second part of a knife today. Another knife blade. That's telling me that there's a pocket knife out there somewhere without the blades. Some type of badge. or maybe a covering to a electrical fitting, I'm not sure. And the rest of it's just pokey. Get the rest of it off here and I'll throw back in and see what happens. I like doing the continual filming without turning it on and off. Kind of gives you an idea of what we go through. Plus I don't have to take my gloves off to turn the camera off and on all the time. I'm hoping this is working though. So let's see what happens here. Okay, that's a better cast. What, my cast? Yeah. This location right here, I love it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was able to get about 3/4 the way across. About 10 feet away from the other shore, so that's good. That means we'll get more stuff out of here. A lot of people talk about the Titan being heavy, and it is quite heavy, but you know what? I can throw this thing all day long. I got used to it, and I can throw it all day long, and my shoulder doesn't bother me. Plus, I'm going to a chiropractor now, and that's been helping. And I've been getting cortisone shots in my shoulder, so that's helped. But if anybody wants to challenge me to a seated throw, come on over to Kentucky. And I will take you on with the Titan sitting down in a walker. Let's see here. It ain't much, is it? Whatever I had just fell off, it sounded like. That's part of a hook. It's a hook. And nothing else spectacular, just a bunch of pointy, crunchy crunch. Tetanus metal. There's a lot of that in here. Sorry about my phone going off. I've been getting a lot of spam calls, so I just let it go. Don't even answer it no more. If you want to, you can call that number and say hi. Tell them Jorge sent you. Shannon is warming her little paws up. She brought out some hand warmers today, and they've really helped. You take your gloves off, take a break with the hand warmers in your hand, and it takes a minute, but it does help. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this summer when this water goes down quite a bit and it dries up on the bank where we can climb up and down, because, man, I'm seeing bottles and other stuff out here. What have we got this time? Looks like a bunch of stuff. Let me see what I got here. Part of an intake valve. I just made that up. I don't know what that is. I don't know what an intake valve is. I'm not much on cars. But it looks like a part of a, I don't know, maybe part of exhaust. I don't know. I just wanted to sound like I knew what I was talking about. You ask me about world history and I can tell you pretty much anything. Or if you want something sewn up, I can sew. But if you want your car work done, you're going to have to call Shannon. Okay, just a bunch of tetanus metal there. I'm going to throw out a couple more times and then I'm going to turn the camera off. I don't want it to get too hot. Plus I'm going to have to change my bucket out. It's over half full and this stuff is heavy in here. But first of all, I'm going to try and hit this location right here and see what that stuff is. There's something in there and I can't really tell what it is. Oh. Uh-oh, you're not hard in it. All kind of good stuff in here. Let's see what we got. Well, of course, we got our complimentary wash tub handle. Can't go anywhere without that. Piping. Nut. Bolt. Bottle cap. Yep, it definitely is. Trigger guard. This is the lever. So lever action to a rifle. Kind of hard to tell what kind of rifle it might be. The last one we got out of here, it was to an 1873 Winchester. After doing research, actually after Grant Osborne doing research and Barry Chalk. So yep, that'll be a keeper right there. That's another wall hanger. Love it, love it, love it. This has been my favorite spot to fish. In the past almost 5 years, this is probably our favorite spot. And we fished all over this place. There's about 12 miles of this river. And we've covered probably 6 or 7 of it. Let me try to get out there again, see what we can find. I'd like to find the rest of that rifle. Let's see what we can pull in this time, y'all. Oh, you know what? That was close up. That was right up next to the bank where I got that. I don't know why I threw way back out there again. Let's see here. Oh, there's something. It came off, whatever it was. Maybe a shopping cart, just what I've been afraid of hitting. If we land on them, we get them out though. Not bad for a couple disabled people. Let's see here. What we got now? Looks like, oh, Shannon's arch nemesis, a bed spring. Here's this pull. Let's see what we got on here. Is that a chain? That is a chain. Look at this chain.
Oh, nice. You got a hook on it or something?
It's got something on it. I can't tell what it is.
Be sure you keep that.
Yeah,
Got the chain.
it's got something on it. I'm going to keep it over here to the side. Let it dry out. We like chains, especially when they got like hooks or locks or anything on. We're strange. We like rusty stuff. Okay, I'm gonna throw this one cast out here and I'm gonna turn y'all off for a minute. And I'll get back to you when I find something good, okay? Let me throw this out. Actually, I'm gonna just put it down right there. Oops, didn't mean to jostle you around. Good words. All right. Check this, I just pulled it up. It is a clock with the hand still on it. We're assuming it's a clock. It may be something to a steam engine, I'm not sure, a gauge or something. I'm not sure, because it's quite heavy, but it's got dials on the back of it. That's why we're assuming it's a clock. But I think it's pretty cool.
I may keep it and put it in the garden.
Yeah, we may put that in the pottery garden. It's kind of cool. Whoops. Sorry about throwing you around everywhere, but it's pretty cool. Kind of like it. I just wanted to show that to you. Time is up. Time is of the essence. Get back to you in a little bit of time. Okay, y'all, I'm back up and running. I've got my camera set up again. I'm going to try to do some more continuous filming and fishing. See what happens. Again, I hope you're able to catch my voice. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, mud on the shoes. Got mud everywhere up here, guys. Muddy mess. Here's that clock again. I hope you're all able to see it. I'm going to throw it up the bank. We're going to take this and put it in our garden probably. I'm going to throw it up the bank here so we can get it on the way out. It's pretty heavy. And again, it may not be a clock. It may be part of a steam gauge or something. I don't know. We thought it was kind of interesting though. Let's see what I can do here. Going underneath this log over here where Shannon was at the other day, see if she dropped anything off her magnet on the way up, because that log just was knocking stuff off. Let's see if I get anything over here. Not much, just some leaves and crunch and munch, basically. Let's get a long cast out here, see what we got. With a bad cast to cast. The birds are out singing a little bit. Haven't had a chance to see our otters yet though, nor our ducks and geese. Yeah, I got a mess of something. Oh, it's kind of heavy. A bunch of stuff. Let's see what we got. Just a piece of angle. Like Shannon said, every little bit we get out of here helps the animals, cleans up the environment. We never ever lose sight of that. That is the main purpose. That's a big old square now. Shannon got an eye full of sludge and water. She is not happy, you all. Part of a little pulley. Looks like basic crunch and munching. And guess what? Another spark plug. Got a lot of spark plugs out of here. We've got a garage right up the hill here from us, and when it floods them out pretty bad. Always has. Back in the old days, I say old days, back when I was a kid, my dad used to hang out in that garage up there. A friend of ours ran it, and I went to school with the son. My dad got drunk down there one day on moonshine. And back then, moonshine had a lot of kick to it. And my daddy, he was a small fella, not like me. My dad was 5'5", weighed about 150 pounds maybe. And I had to carry him from there to the car and to the house, drive him, and then get him out of the car. I had to carry him from the car to the house. So that was the last time he got drunk. The last time he took a drink, actually. And I just remembered that. And I've got a button.
Really?
Yep. I think it's Sanfordized. I think it says Sanfordized. It's got something written on it.
Probably is. Don't stand up to test the time.
Let me see if I can.
I found my nail.
I don't know if you can see it there. Let me grab the camera here. There it is. We have quite the button collection. And I mean, literally what, hundreds?
After those military buttons, man, I don't know, it really went up.
Yeah, hundreds if not 1,000 buttons, especially after those military buttons, which we're going to have to go back over there very soon and see can we dig any more up. But I've got to put this in the bag. We keep all buttons, big and small. Let me see if I can get it in here without losing it. It's hard to do anything with these gloves on. Yay, I got it in there. Good. All right, I'm going to put you right back over here where we was, hopefully. And we'll continue fishing. Sorry about jiggling you around. I'm trying to get it locked up here. That'd be pretty good, I think. Okay, I hope you can still hear me. Let's see what else we can find. What other kind of goodies are in store for us. Another pretty good cast for an old man. I will be 59 this year. I'm an old-time, officially an old codger. Man, that must be a shopping cart there.
You see that?
What?
There they got a red flag on the tree and there's one there.
Yeah, I think I saw the one over there. I didn't see the one over here. I bet that's I almost bet that's a fishing spot or it's a hunting location. You know, down in Louisiana where they do swamp alligator thing, they mark their traps or mark their bait and stuff with those ribbons. They may put like a minnow trap out there and bait, you know, get the bait fish here. Let's see here. Oh, we got a bunch of something. That's strange. It's like, it feels like a sign or something, but on the back of it's got a hinge. Some kind of door that opens up, I guess. I don't know. Opens up like that maybe. Who knows? All kinds of stuff in this water. I'm just happy to get it all out. And occasionally find a little bit of treasure. A little bit of history. This is all your basic crunchy, crunchy crunch. Mm. I don't know if I say it enough, but if you want a magnet, we're kind of partial Kratos is our magnet of choice. So if you need some magnet fishing gear, magnets, rope, whatever, go to Kratos Magnetics. Talk to Benny. Tell him George and Shannon sent you. You can put in our code, Shannon Robinson, all lowercase, all together, and you'll get 12% off your purchase. That's not a bad deal. I don't think you can beat it. The products are second to none. To us, they are the best in the world. You know, we don't talk bad about anybody's magnets because they're all doing the same thing. But you'll not find a better magnet than Kratos, and you'll not find better customer service than Benny from Kratos. So, just thought I'd throw that out there. Spalooshie. Oh, Shannon's coming over here with a little something, something.
I don't know. Looks like it's a hole in the, like a chain on each piece or something, on each end. I don't know what that is, but that's weird. Go ahead and show it. I showed it online and showed it on my phone.
Okay, anybody got any ideas what this might be? I hope I'm catching it on here good enough. It's probably a couple pounds. The centerpiece is solid. It's got two places where you can hook something onto it. This right here looks like some writing. I can't tell. Oh, that is strange. It's a keeper, right? We'll put that in the old finds bag here. Not sure what that could be. Hopefully it don't go boom. Let's see. Oh, my magnet's already out in the water. Let's see what we can yank in here this time, y'all. We might decide to do a YouTube live one of these days out here again.
We did it not too long ago.
A couple months ago. Might do another one. That day we had 2 phones going, 2 cameras going, 2 GoPros going. What's something else? We didn't have a tablet going, did we? Did we have a tablet going too? No. 2 phones and 2 cameras. Yeah, we was YouTubing, Facebooking, TikToking, all at the same time. That was hard to do actually, while trying to magnefish. Oh, another magnet full. Let's see what we got now. Looks like the basic scrappy dude. Battery terminal. And punch. Tetanus metal. I love how buttons just stick out on your magnet. Man, my magnet was loaded a while ago and that button just stuck out like a sore thumb. I'd like to find another Dutch coin. Let's see. Let's go right over there. Sorry about the siren, guys. Yeah, it always happens when we're out fishing, no matter what. That's how we know we're magnet fishing. We hear sirens and then the train goes by. Haven't heard the train yet though. Oh yeah, and the car alarms. Can't forget about that. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's see what we can pull in this go round. Water's going down quite a bit, which I'm surprised because it rained yesterday and the day before yesterday like crazy. And the parking lot to get over here is nothing but mud. Trying to get through. So we'll have a time trying to get out probably. But we'll get out. Ah, what is this? Ah, big old piece of banding. Glad to get that out of the water. This stuff catches up around the duck's feet and the otter's feet. And cut them real bad. Like getting that stuff out of there. Some kind of bracket of some sort, I guess. I don't know what that is. Weird looking. And the rest of it is munch. Shannon's arch nemesis, a bed spring. She hates them. We always get the bed spring.
I got 4 over here today.
Yeah, I have to. I guess my arch nemesis is, I'm not sure. Banding, I hate getting banding. I like getting banding out, but I hate it. Washers, man, washers are terrible to get off your magnet. And square nuts are terrible to get off your magnet. Well, I'm going to pull this in and then I'm going to cut the camera off for a bit. And I'll come back when we get some more finds to see what we get this time though. Stuck on something. Can't tell if it's still on there or not. No, it came off, whatever it was. Your basic tetanus metal. Well, even though most people wear gloves, let's just put it like this. If you don't wear gloves, you're going to get cut. You may think you won't, but you will eventually. And I hope they have had their tetanus shot, because what is in these waters, I don't know about everywhere else, but what is in this water, Ajax won't take off of you. So here one time, and then I'll cut the camera off. All right, you guys, I will get back to you in a moment or two because my battery is starting to slowly drain and I don't want to run out. Get back to you in a minute. Okay, y'all. Well, I just pulled this up. It's a crusty old pocket knife. Let me get a hold of it. I know y'all catch them a lot in the UK. I think y'all call them pen knives over there. We just call them pocket knives. But I love catching them because it just tells me the history. I mean, this is an old one right here. It's a pretty old knife. The blades are still in it. It's going to take a lot of work to get them out. I doubt if we can, but we might. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. And if you need a magnet, don't forget kratosmagnetics.com. Use the code Shannon Robinson, all lowercase, one word, for 12% off your purchase. You can't beat them. They're the best magnets out there, and the best customer service is Benny. So, good words, good thoughts, good deeds. Y'all take care of yourself, and we shall see you soon. Real deal.